Hey all, welcome back to another Mini-Sode, where today we'll be talking about Predator Concrete Jungle. The story of Concrete Jungle has you playing as a predator who arrives on Earth for his hunt, landing in Dunway City in the year 1930. He's able to kill his prey, a mob boss named Bruno Borgia, but not before getting shot in the eye by his wife. He tries to escape, but when he's unable to, he sets off his ship to self-destruct in order to end his life. Only he's out of the explosion's range. Because of his humiliating defeat, he is exiled to a faraway planet by his clan. 100 years later, the Predator, now known as Scarface, is given a chance to redeem himself by his clan. He is sent back to Earth to reclaim the technology that he had left there so long ago. Only now the Borgia family, having gotten their hands on it and used it over the years, has turned the city into a gang war zone of the future, making Scarface's work cut out for him. So far, the story's pretty good for a Predator game that's not based on any of the films or comics. I have to admit, a Predator versus a futuristic mob sounds a bit silly, but for a video game, it works.
A city grown from the shattered ruins it had left behind. A city of tomorrow overseen by computer intelligence, driven by advanced alien technology, and ruled by a dynasty of crime. What once was New City had blossomed into Neonopolis, City of Light.
Concrete Jungle's gameplay is that of a third-person action title where you must complete each stage's objectives in order to progress, while also completing bonus missions such as hunting or killing enemies a certain way that rewards you with health and energy increases, weapons, and costumes. As the disgraced Yajuta, only Predator fans will probably get that reference, you'll have the staple arsenal of weapons and tools to get the job done, like staves, wrist blades, shoulder cannons, smart discs, traps, and mines, as well as medkits, the ability to cloak, and your first-person vision modes. You can even use the Predator's ability to mimic voices in order to speak passcodes or scare enemies.
Hello, come back when you are making sense, junkie.
Bring out your dead.
It's really cool that Concrete Jungle captures the experience of playing as a Predator, although there are a few bumps in the road, mainly in the controls. Now, don't get me wrong, controlling the Predator is pretty good, but a bad combination of a difficult-to-control camera and the fact that the Predator moves at fast speeds can make for an annoying time. Other than that, it's a pretty basic action game. Nothing too fantastic about it. Visually, Concrete Jungle is pretty decent for the time, with characters looking fair enough, with and without skin, or some body parts missing, with more detail going to the Predator, of course. Being a futuristic city, the stages do a decent job of showing what a rundown city of the future would look like. In the audio department, the soundtrack's pretty decent, with a mix of epic orchestral music, tribal beats, hip-hop, rock, and more. Meanwhile, the voice acting is surprisingly okay. Nothing amazing, but not ear-shattering either. Of course, the Predator sounds amazing as always with his primal screams.
I need the money.
Damn punks. This is daylight robbery.
Money now.
You can't do this to me! No!
Need money. Take money.
Predator Concrete Jungle is a decent but overall bland attempt to give players the experience of playing as the infamous alien hunter. While it does succeed in some aspects, like the story and having the gadgets, weapons, and stealth gameplay to go with it, it ends up just being kind of a boring time. If you want a better Predator experience, you're better off playing the Alien vs. Predator games, as they do a better job putting you in the shoes and dreadlocks of a Predator. And with that, this is the Dolly Popka. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.